Hello, you wonderful people. Today's video, I just wanted to kind of talk about, obviously, the sad news that came out recently, that the passing of Akira Toriyama. Obviously, if you're unaware, Akira Toriyama is the mangaka or creator behind the Dragon Ball series, and it was sad to hear that. Like, obviously, he was only 68. It's sad news to hear that, because, I mean, if you're unaware what Dragon Ball means to me, I've made videos talking about it in the past, but Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z in general, you know, because obviously the manga is just Dragon Ball, but it was all influential to me, especially as a child, and it's kind of influenced me even to this day, because I would come home every afternoon in elementary school to watch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z on Toonami. Because I'm not going to say, because I don't think Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z were my first animes, but they were definitely like some of my earliest experiences with anime. And it's been such a foundational thing for me, because I've talked about this in the past too, because if you knew me in elementary school, if you talked to anyone who knew me in elementary school, they would tell you all I cared about talking about was Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, because I was completely and utterly obsessed. I mean, that series will always have and hold a special place in my heart, because of just like, maybe I just happened to be the right age, but it also was fundamental to, like I said, I don't think it was my first anime series ever, but it's the one that really made me deep dive into anime. Like, that was like the building block to eventually me watching other anime. I mean, it was probably like the first like shonen thing I watched, probably, that really grabbed me, and just, I mean, like, it is fundamental to a lot of the taste that I have in anime, you know. Like, it influenced me so much. It played such a role, and I think that speaks volumes about that series as a whole, that is, like, all these years later, decades later, it's still popularly in the pop zeitgeist, just because it's one of those series that has always, and I think will continue to stand the test of time, at least, you know, at least my perspective. And maybe that's just my bias coming from just like being a massive fan of the franchise. But it's just like, you know, I've played so many like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z fighting games, like I'm like in it, you know. And it's just, it's sad to know Akira Toriyama is no longer with us, and you know, and this is just me focusing on Dragon Ball and stuff, but obviously he created, you know, so many character designs for other franchises. Like, I had to be reminded about, all right, of course, he created the character designs for Chrono Trigger or in Blue Dragon, and obviously like the multiple Dragon Quest games as well. And it's just, you know, it's just a testament to his legacy. It's so sad, because like I said, he's only 68. There were still so many other stories and so many other things I'm sure he was going to do. Like, who knows what else he would have created. So it's sad, but I think it should also be a reminder of just like the legacy he leaves behind, and how many lives and how many people have been influenced and touched by his work. I just wanted to make this video just for that purpose alone, just to kind of, you know, share my feelings about the whole situation, and just obviously my condolences to his family and friends, and just, once again, you will be missed, Akira Toriyama, and just a big, massive thank you for being such an influence and a foundational piece of my life and my childhood. Once again, not just even my childhood, but my entire life. But that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. So, till the next time we meet, be happy, be safe, live life to the fullest, and enjoy it. Good day and good